What's up, you lovely people? Welcome to the channel. Frank Geary here. Let's go straight into another good news for this Sunday. Yes, we have here Helena Bonham Carter again showing support for Johnny Depp. You know what? I'm just wondering, how come all these people feel that compelling need always to come forward, innate of this guy? What's special about him? How? Anyway, let's talk about it here. You have Helena in this interview. We're going to keep it brief. She said Johnny Depp has been completely vindicated. The 56-year-old actress doesn't think her friend will have a problem finding work after the trial. She said also that the actress of Aquaman jumped on the bandwagon of the Me Too movement with the allegation for the ex-husband, and she was asked if the film world is more forgiving and if some disgraced star can find their way back. And she said, "I don't think there is. There's a space for that for people like Kevin Spacey. But Johnny certainly went through it. I mean, probably through this whole ordeal. Oh, I think Johnny's completely vindicated. I think Johnny is fine now. Totally fine. My view is that Amber got on that pendulum. That's the problem with these things, that people will jump on the bandwagon because it's the trend and to be the poster girl for it. And you know what? She's referring to the Me Too movement. And I agree. Basically, people eject those type of movement for their own gain. And, you know, it really makes you think this is my opinion. Of course, it's just an opinion. Feels like some of those movements are like really fertile ground for people with narcissistic traits or full-blown narcissists, because there is nothing better for a narcissist to get that kind of compassion from the audience wearing that sort of like cape of a noble victim. I mean, what better environment where you get to talk, where you get to stand, where you get the praise, where you get the sympathy, everything. I mean, unfortunately, I really think narcissists are really attracted to those type of organizations. And I don't think that age is one of the few, unfortunately, because I'm pretty sure there are also people involved which they really try to do good, you know, and rightly so. Rightly so, I would add. So here you have it. Helena Bonham Carter in aid of Johnny Depp. That's if she said also something else. I guess not. And I would say, you know what? What I find it remarkable of this whole ordeal is that people come forward from an environment like Hollywood in general, the movie industry, where there's a lot of egos. There are a ton of egos, a lot of agendas, a lot of narcissists, a lot of those crazy, self-involved human beings. But it's a strange that so many come in aid of Johnny Depp. You know, this guy seemed always a constant in regard of his personality, that he has kept a low profile in the way of being humble, you know, in the way of not getting the fame, too. He's had treating always other people with dignity and kindness and really feels like a constant. All those people come back and they say the same thing. So nothing has changed in that way. You went through other issues of his own. Fine, but the part where he's just amicable, a person that doesn't get like entitled, it just seems obvious. We just saw the co-star from the Arizona Dream, which said exactly the same thing. And I find it quite remarkable and telling that still friends co-stars in this case.